Good morning, students. We have already dealt about resources and types of resources in the previous classes. So let's move to the other topics. Today we'll deal with Sustainable Development, Earth Summit and Agenda 21. Consider an example when all local people have equal access to the forest resources and they will use the resources wisely without damaging the environment and making sure their future generation also have enough resources available to them. This is called sustainable development. From the definition, or you can say with an example, you can understand what it means, sustainable development. Here it has written development which takes place without damaging the environment and compromising with needs of future is called sustainable development. That means the resources which we are using it and we are preserving it or conserving it for the future generation is called as the sustainable development. That means without wasting the resources and preserving it and conserving it for the future generation is called as the sustainable development. What will happen if every individual start using the resources indiscriminately to make a quick profit? You will be seeing that there will be depletion of resources. That means there will be decrease in the resources. The second one, it will have an economic division. That means in a society there will be economical division. That means some people will become more richer and the other will become more poorer. That means there will be a economical division, or you can say economical status. And you have seen it also that in our country there are many people who are yet unemployed and they are considered to be as more poorer than the other people. And the third one, because of the indiscriminate use or over exploitation of resources, it has seen that there are environmental problems which have been arise in our world. That means in the world, that is pollution, land degradation and ecological problems has given a rise or created or came into existence, that is global warming and ozone layer depletion, which we are facing these problems. So this growing worldwide concern for sustainable development resulted in the first summit, that is in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil in June 1992. So at Rio de Janeiro, leaders of over 100 countries gathered to address the problems of the environment and environmental protection and sustainable social economic development. Here, leaders signed a declaration on global climatic change and biological diversity and approved the global forest principles. At Rio, leaders also adopted Agenda 21, which is a declaration to achieve global sustainable development in 21st century. Agenda 21 aims to prevent damage to environment, fight poverty and diseases through global cooperation, and also it aims to encourage local governments to form their own Agenda 21 based on local issues. So you can see that how we are adapting to improve the environment and we are trying to protect our environment because of the over exploitation of resources. And this is all about this topic and we'll move to the other topic in the next class.